How's it going, guys, and welcome back for another Factions video. In today's video, we actually got split not even 1 hour into TNT, and I kind of expected that. I didn't really want to patch or anything like that, but that is actually gonna give us something to talk about, actually, because now we can take a look at how they choose to raid us, and maybe think about how they could have done it different, and how our defenses work compared to what they were using. So, without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and get this video started. Now, I do have a ton of spawners on me, so that's something I probably shouldn't have. I'll do /wild. Alright, guys, so to get my spawners away before we go to the base, I don't know what's over there, so we can just go ahead and do this randomly right here. Now, I'm not thinking that I'm gonna go ahead and leave this here. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and pick it up again. But for now, why don't we just go ahead and block it off like that? And of course, set a home called chest. Why not? So, this is going to be my first view of the raided base as well as your guys. So, let's go ahead and see how it looks like. This is actually pretty exciting. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually pretty excited to see how they choose to raid us. And let me go ahead and see what we got here. Alright, so if you do faction fly real quick, here we go. Alright, so as you can see, the first thing I saw is that they have to shoot like 2 different spots, as you can see right here. Which means to be able to get into both sides of this, they had to split it twice, like 160 walls 2 times to get into all our boxes, which is pretty damn nice. And you are probably very excited to get into this box, but luckily there was nothing in here. Coming into over the other one right here, there was well, this was actually our IGs, but as you can see, there was nothing up, so I don't really think they did anything else. I did leave the trapdoors open, which is nice. And let me see. Alright, so they did choose to sec this, but as you can see, I placed Obby right here, so it would have taken quite a few secs to get all the hoppers, so they didn't really do much more about that. And that's why it's pretty damn good to have this, because they do have to use quite a lot of secs to get everything, and as you can see, they didn't even bother to do it. Now, what I'm more excited about is our hopper floor at the creepers. Now, as you might remember, we did some amazing work protecting our hoppers. Let's gonna see how that worked out. So, as you can see, they haven't taken our hoppers underneath this, which means all our hoppers all the way up to here is completely safe. The only one that took it right here was because we had this cannon coming in right here. That's why all of these are gone, but the rest is actually just fine. Now, they didn't even sec any of our chests, which is also nice. That is pretty damn nice. And if we take a look, you can see that it did get into this box, which was also empty, so that's pretty dope. Now, coming into the bottom here, I'm not sure if they even got into the bottom. I don't even think they went for it, and nope, it doesn't look like they actually went for it, and it doesn't really look like that our scatter or the nuke on their cannon actually managed to hurt this at all, which is also a positive thing, I guess. I can see that he used a 255 efficient nuke or just nuke. I don't know if it's auto affinities or what it is, but they did go through a clean cut right here, guys. Nothing really annoying to not patch or anything like that, so it's a pretty clean cut. Now, of course, since they used a 255, our sand walls didn't really match that. It's just like means nothing when it's up there. But who did we get raided by? That is the question we have to ask ourselves. I'm pretty sure it's these guys over here. We got raided by let me go and check. We got raided by Tooth, where we claimed by Lel. Alright, so F show LAL. We got raided by these guys right here, which is I'm not really sure. I'm pretty sure it's a new faction. And none of these names really seem familiar to me, so it's probably, I think I see Jordan before, but that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So they definitely split us, but again, they had to do it 2 times because we split up our base, so at least that worked. I did know it would actually work, but it's good to get a confirmation on what would work and what wouldn't. So the way we could have prevented this from happening, well, we couldn't, because it's fusion, so there's nothing you can do unless regions is allowed, and it isn't, so it doesn't really matter. But they did go ahead and split it, tries to get into, well, nothing. And as you might remember, I did say that they were probably gonna split me even though I have nothing. I guess I'm right once again. But a positive thing is that this is easy to fix. We're only gonna spend maybe 100k on maybe a few hoppers, and that's it. Then we're up and running again without any problems whatsoever. Alright, so now that our base is split, that is kind of sad, but it is not really a big thing, guys. It's really not a big thing. It's actually pretty damn easy to fix. So let's go ahead and do that. We're gonna do /shop. We're gonna get a few stacks of Obby right here, and then we're gonna do /stacker toggle. Now, what that is gonna do is that it's going to pretty much allow us to stack this up if you hold shift in. There we go, you see that? So it's gonna do the entire wall just for the look right here. There we go. So let's go ahead and see what we got all the way up there. Give me 2 seconds. Now, as you can see, it is completely fixed. And the way I made it sure that it didn't go above here is that I did /stacker space max y in one word and then space and then 254. Now, that helped us to make sure that it doesn't go above. So it's pretty damn easy to fix, guys. And it doesn't really cost a lot of money. So they pretty much got nothing. They maybe got like a stack of hoppers if they were just extremely lucky. And that's it. That's all they got, guys. That is everything they got because we took everything down. And that just tells me that, you know, you really gotta be very carefully if you are a solo player because they are going to split you in a time zone that you are not online. Now, I was online, but I just choose not to go ahead and try to patch it since, you know, there's really no point when there's so many people. But the bottom of the line is that they got nothing out of it and we have everything back in a chest, which is beautiful. Now, we could go ahead and place that somewhere. Now, I'm not really sure if this right here would be the best place to place it because we're probably gonna need to have it up for a few days. But I don't know, guys. What do you guys think? Should you go ahead and place the spawners in the same base that you got split in? Or should you try to go ahead and make a temporary TNT grinder somewhere in the wilderness or somewhere like nobody's ever gonna be at? Let me know down in the comments. But most of all, guys, this was actually a pretty good test. I'm pretty happy about the result. They did have to go through the base 2 times. So, I mean, I couldn't be more happy. Alright, guys, so we fixed quite a lot of walls. Well, but like 3 million doesn't really go that fast. Definitely not when you're using this stacker thing, but it's definitely the best way to do it because we have these very annoying blocks right there that the Yen bucket cannot go through. So let me see how much I've actually done. Alright, so it looks like we did a little bit right here. That is not actually not damn pretty. Like, that's not a lot. But over here, we did quite a lot. So this is how much 3 million gets you. So it's very, very expensive to use this stacker plugin that these guys have. But it's definitely a lot easier. But we are completely out of money. We are completely out of money. But I wonder how my sugarcane farm looks like because I've had a lot of people messaging me LL sugarcane farm LLL. So I assume it's split as well. And let me see. It doesn't really look that split. We even have our cow. Oh, okay. All right. They got in right here with a nice cannon and that's it. Did he claim it? DDJ. F show DDJ. Let me see who that is. That is Justin. I don't know these guys. Nope, I don't know these guys. But GG, I guess. You got nothing, but GG, I guess. It does look like they actually left most of it untouched. They even gave me my, my cow spawner here that has 2 on it, 2 in it. They left that. Did you get my hoppers? No, well, they didn't really take anything. I guess you're just in here for a visit. But you're more than welcome to visit, boys. You didn't even sell my meat. That is perfect. Anyways, I think I'm gonna need to grind a lot more money if I am going to ever even attempt to try to fix my wall. So I think that if we can do PV1, we should have a harvester hose somewhere laying around. There we go. All right, perfect. So let me go ahead and use this a little bit and then see if we can get a little bit of money so we might be able to fix up our base just a tiny bit more. Alright guys, I got 5.3 million by simply doing sugarcane and opening up a few keys. So I'm pretty happy about that. I think what we should do now though is try to even this out. So you see this side right here have not fixed as many walls as on the other side. Now I think I'm gonna go ahead and try to fix it up so it's even. So if somebody wants to split me just for fun, because there's not gonna be anything in here, they will have to go through the same amount of walls on both sides. So without further ado guys, let's go ahead and get this fixed. Guys, we used pretty much all the money we have. We have what do we have? $32 left. Yes! We can't really do much for that. We can't even fix our main base, which kind of like point was. I don't know, guys. I just need to use my brain sometimes. But we got quite enough walls done. We only have like a few chunks left. So I'm gonna be honest, I'm pretty proud of myself. I think with maybe 1 more million, we would actually be able to finish off everything, fix everything up, and then somebody else could split us the next day. Doesn't that just sound so fun? But so far, we figured out that the base actually did manage to protect us somewhat. I mean, we still got split, but you can't really expect that to not get split the entire map by just doing some defenses. Unless you do some bug. In that case, it will probably be fixed. So I did did actually do its job by splitting it up like this, and I'm actually pretty proud of the base. I'm pretty proud of the base. And now we also taught ourselves how to kind of fix up the walls the most easiest way here on Vanity. And apparently I skipped these. Great, why not? So we got pretty far today, guys. We got pretty far today. I'm actually pretty proud of ourselves. I'm pretty proud. Another thing on the list today is, of course, raiding. And that means we're going to test our forces with this bad boy right here. Now, if you do /Roam, right down there, you can actually go into free camp, which is pretty nice. So make sure you take advantage of that feature here on Vanity. But let's take a look inside. We got kind of a long sugarcane farm right here all the way up. And I did see some chests up there. I have been free roaming this before. There we go. Up there is some chests. And I thought, why not go ahead and try force it and try to get into here with maybe a small TNT cannon or something like that. Because these guys forgot to water their corners. And that means we can take advantage of that, because this little area here is actually dry. You see that right there? That little corner right there is dry. Now, it might actually be kind of a challenge to get into that little area and make it explode exactly how we wanted it, but I'm gonna go ahead and give it a try, guys. It's going to be really hard, but I'm pretty sure we can do it. So the first thing we should do is get as close as possible, and that is that block right there. That is as close as we get, guys. If we want to go like maybe one block up in the air or something like that, just so we get like a little advantage point. Here we go. That is perfect. Now, today's video, we are gonna make a very, very small cannon. It's nothing gonna be like any major or something like that. We're just gonna make a small little cannon that anyone can use, that anyone knows how to build, and then let's go and see how that goes. Let me get some materials down here, and I'll be right back. Alright, guys, I think I got all the materials that I need. So what we need to make sure is that the barrel of the cannon goes right here. So that is something like that. Then we know that it's going to be exactly going right there, which is perfect. Then let's go and take a slab and a block and then 2 high right here. Alright, F claim 2, I guess. That's F claim 1. There we go. Alright, well, that works. Do something like that. And then, of course, we want to do something like that. Then we want to go 2 out like that. And then we just want to go ahead and switch this corner up, something like that, I guess. Yeah, that works out pretty well. Then what we should do is try to get as much power. I know it's 2 blocks away. We can actually make it maybe 1 closer. What I'm afraid of is that we get in contact with the button if you place it right there. I don't think that was a good idea. But I kind of want to get a little bit closer, so this right here should be fine. Go ahead and place some water down. Then we're gonna need like a little platform right here so we can shoot and stuff like that. Then put the button right there. Put another button right there, and then FTNT fill, I think. Yeah, and then maybe a 64 or something like that. Let me see. Alright, maybe a little bit more than 128. That should do it. Alright, there we go, guys. The cannon is now ready. Now, I think that we're just gonna try to wing it and see if we can get the right timing. So, press that one. Did that not work? Why did that not work? Oh, okay. I think... There we go. Perfect. And then we click the button. Alright, that works. Yeah, that works. And can we get a first shot? No, we need to be faster, boys. We need to be way faster. How about that one? Are we getting there? Oh, no, we need to be faster than that. Oh, that's fast. All right, let's see if we get it. Let's see if we get it now. We get it now? Come on, go! Oh, that was too fast. All right, that should do it then. Maybe we do need to put repeaters on it. Maybe we can't wing it. It would have been pretty nice if we could just wing it. But I don't think we can, guys. I don't think we can. Sometimes you're lucky, sometimes you're not. Ooh, that was close. And let's try one more time right here with a little bit more delay. Ooh, that was even closer, guys. That was even closer. Can we make it now? Ooh, that was close. That was probably a little bit too much delay. I'm gonna try one more time. Let's see if we can get it right. Ooh, there we go, boys. Yep, I think we're in. I actually think we're in. We got some ender pearls. All right, let's go and take a look inside, and we should be able to just pearl in if we are good enough. And can we make it? Oh, there we go. We're in. All right, let's go ahead and swim to the top, boys. All right, guys, we now reached the top. Let's go ahead and see what's inside those chests. This is actually pretty exciting. I know it's a small weight to begin with, but I just can't. Ooh, we got 2. We got mystery spawners. We got blaze spawners. That is not bad. That was totally worth it. We spent like, what, 2 stacks of TNT? So that was definitely worth it. Let's go and see if we can get some more. Oh my god, that is all filled up with sugarcane. That is over 100k, guys. That is over 100k in that chest. Let me go ahead and empty this out real quick. Here we go. Let's go ahead and try to sell all of this. Sell all. All right, yep, that's 70, and that's 38, and let's gonna see, we got 70k from that one, and we got 20k from that one. All right, that is actually not bad. That is actually not bad from our first raid, and we didn't even do much, guys. We just took advantage of these guys' mistake in their system, and I'm pretty proud of it. I'm pretty proud of it. We got something today, and I think it's completely out. Yeah, it looks like it's completely out, but we did actually get a profit from this, so I'm happy. Oh, what is this up here? Oh, there's another blaze spawner, and there's full tools right here as well. Oh my god. All right, that is actually pretty dope. Let me see what the mystery spawners have to offer right here. Give me a second. All right, guys, we made it out alive, and I'm pretty happy with the result. We actually got quite a lot of armor. We did get a lot of spawners as well, so I'm pretty proud of that. Let me go ahead and check right here. We got one mystery spawners, we got one blaze, and we got like 100-ish K. That's actually pretty good. Let's go ahead and unclaim this one right here, and we can take our TNT back as well. That will be beautiful, because we do not currently have a base that can kind of protect us so we can get TNT, so we're gonna need all we can get. But let me go ahead and pack that up, and then let's go ahead and go to place this mystery spawner. All right, guys, let's go ahead and place this spawner right here. Ooh, I'm very... Wait, how did I die in my own land? Well, that's strange, isn't it? All right, let's see if we can not die now. How about that? And pick up our stuff before it clears. Thank you. Whew. I was just about to fucking get scared right there. All right, so the mystery spawners. Let's see what we're gonna get. We're gonna get a blaze. How much is blazes worth? I think they're like 500 million. Or sorry, 500k or something. Let me take a look right here. All right, so they're 300k worth, and we got, so that's 600k in total. That is actually pretty good. That is actually pretty damn good, guys. We did have to pick it up, so it's more like 225k, but I'm happy. I'm pretty happy, guys. That's actually a pretty nice raid. And I think that ends off this episode of Factions How to Survive and Thrive series. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you leave a like and comment down below. Also, make sure you join my Discord giveaway, where I give away PayPal, Discord Nitro, Backward from different servers. I recently gave away 5 OQ Minebot programs worth a total of 20 each. So I'm giving a lot of stuff away, guys. Go ahead and join the Discord. The link will be down in the description. But most of all, make sure you subscribe to my channel, guys. I'm almost at 13,000 subs. I cannot thank you guys enough for all the support. My name is Dexter, and I'm out.